All right, guys, so I am back and I'm going to be doing the final video. So this is going to be for Devastator. Again, this is Combiner Wars Titan Class Devastator, and he is awesome once he's all put together. I'm going to try my best to get them all in frame for you. So there may be a little wiggling and jiggling with the camera, but I need to get this guy in frame and I want you to take a good look at him. So first, what we start off with is we're going to start off with long haul. I put all these back into their vehicle modes. So what you want to do is you want to definitely start off with unpegging the arms. And him, you can actually start in robot mode. It actually would be easier. But I just figured, what the heck. So I'm going to unpeg all this. Bring this forward, just like you did in robot mode. Bring this, actually you want to fold these out. Tab that right back down. Arms, you just want to bring them right up and peg them right in like so. And the hands, just leave them up like that. That'll be fine. This is all going to lock together, by the way, once it's all done. So hopefully you guys can see that pretty well. So this is the way you want them. These are the combiner ports here. That's it. So I think we're looking pretty good. So that is his waist section. So we're going to set that off to the side right behind me. And next up, what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to do, let's see here, I'm going to do the arms, I guess. We'll start off with this guy. So for him, what we're going to do is we're going to, okay, so you're going to be basically, since he's already in his vehicle mode, you're just going to unpeg these. You're going to fold this piece out and just leave these loose right there. And this part, you're actually going to spin down like that. And at this point, we can actually go ahead and connect the fist. So we have it like so. And I think, let's see. Yep, we want this one. So that'll peg right on like so. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Just make sure that actually that these tabs are in place as well. I don't think that one was. And that's his arm. So we're good there. We're gonna set that off to the side. Now let's do his other arm. So this was the same type of idea here. So fold up this and then unpeg here. I'm gonna fold this whole section out like so. Bring these right back in. Everything looks good there. You do want these, just as a kind of a hint, you don't want these pushed all the way in, because what happens is it kind of messes with the combiner ports. You want them out just a little bit angled. They are going to be pegged in anyway, so you want to peg them right in. And when you peg them in properly, it leaves them out anyways. So that it's all kind of smushed back together. And these will tighten up once Devastator is formed completely. So this is going to be his right arm. So I'm going to spin this around. And you want to take the fist. That baby up. Peg that in. And there's his other arm. Very nice. We're going to set that off to the side. Legs are pretty simple. So with this one, you want to unpeg here. And you're going to fold up. Oh, 1 second. I think this is the way to do it. Sorry, leave these down. You're going to fold these pieces up like so. His arms, you're going to actually spin around, and that will give him his ankles. You're going to fold this piece, it's like that. Hold on. Yeah, sorry. It gets locked in like that. You're going to fold these down and lock them in. You can see I've only done this once, so, and that's his leg. Now, let's go on to the next leg. This one's pretty simple. So you're going to, this is going to be the front of the leg here, just like that. Sorry guys, it's a camera. There we go. Unpeg here, and you're going to fold, as I'll unpeg all these, fold this forward. You're going to unpeg here. You're going to rotate the ankles up, and then you're going to pull straight out, and that should unlock this piece here. Fold that back. Same with this side. Rock that, pull it all like that, and then peg it all back together. And then fold it all back up. Peg the arms back in. That again will be the combiner port. We're all locked and loaded. So, looks like we got most of it going on here. The last one we'll do is bone crusher. Pretty simple, if I remember correctly. So with him, there's a couple things you want to do. You got to pull this tab out down below there. You're going to separate. You can see there's actually a little clip there. I'm actually going to separate that. Now it does peg in really well, so what you want to do is you want to certainly be careful with it. The last thing you want to do is break anything. So and just kind of pull it out, and you're going to spin this all the way around. I'm trying to remember with these. Yep, I'm going to fold these down and tuck that back in. Same with this side here, I believe. And then you're actually going to unlock here as well. And then these are actually going to form together. Oops. Help if I did that right. Again, there's only 2 figures or pieces will fall off, and the feet here are the worst. They fall off every single time for me whenever I do anything. So just give me 2 seconds. And I'll get those babies put right back on. Yep. I'm gonna fold this port down. I don't know why that's locking up like that. I'm sure I'm doing something wrong, but fold those down. No, I can't get the peg in. I've done this before and didn't have an issue whatsoever, and of course as soon as you turn the camera on there's a problem. So hey guys, sorry about that. I didn't have it lined up properly, so that just pegged right in. I'm going to slide this over like so. This piece here you want to lift up. This is one of the arm ports. This side actually has one right here. If I can get my... Sometimes you just have to pry it out. Usually I have a little screwdriver. So here's all the combiner ports for him. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, so that's it for him. What you want to do is, I can't remember if this goes down or up, so I'll leave them both. I think this goes like this, but so that's it for that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to go ahead and get him ready to be put into Devastator mode. But before I do that, so the chest piece combines these 2 wings in this gun. Just plug right in. It's actually easier to get the chest piece on. I think it's, let me see here. Yeah, you can plug it right in like that. It's easier to do that right now, and then we'll get it on there after. So let's get long haul, and then what we'll do is we'll kind of difficult. So what you do is you just kind of line up all the ports. Yeah, see, it's this one that folds in, this one stays out. And these ports just kind of all line together. You can hear them all kind of click right in. And then you can see in the video, I hope, everything's kind of pegging in, tabbing together. The arms just tab right in. Same on this one, they just kind of plug right in place there. So you just want to kind of fold everything in. It's harder when you're trying to do this on camera because there's just not much room here. So this should plug in somehow. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, so there's that part of it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna back up a little bit so you guys can kind of see what's going on here, hopefully. So what I'll do now is I'm actually gonna do the legs. So these actually just kind of slide. You wanna put this back. Oops. I'll fold these pieces out. You're gonna slide that right in. And then fold these in. That pegs in there. Same with this side, you're gonna slide it right in. And then peg these in. I just like to double check it and make sure, because this guy does not, he's not very small, he's a big figure, so you want to make sure that he's all locked in properly. So, there's that. So you can see how he looks there, and we're going to go up. If you guys can see that okay. I'll do a close-up on him after, so like that. The arms just kind of peg right in, right into those tab holes. And then once you get it in place, what you're going to do is there's actually two little clips that actually lock the wing on. So that locks up all the arm piece. Same with this side. So just going to plug this right in. Make sure you get it behind the wing. Like so. Plug that in, you can hear it click. And then you're just going to line it up, pinch it together, like so. And then what we'll do is, I'm just going to show you guys, the head is right here, so you're just going to bring this forward, pegs in nicely here, just kind of neaten everything up, and there he is. So let's get this back again. Again, I apologize for all the shakiness and the crappy lighting now. But there it is, and then the gun, you just want to peg right in like so, and he holds it in either hand. Make sure that's locked in. And that's it. So let me take my camera off here, and I'm going to show you guys how cool he is. And if you did it all right, he will hold together very well, very secure, lots of articulation. Some people like to put this up. I like it down like that. But yeah, so there he is. So there's Devastator, very stable. To give you an example, I mean, size-wise, this is Colossus, I think it is, Voyager class. And then this is a Legends Groove. So you can see he is massive. So I hope you guys liked the video. Again, click the link below. I really appreciate it. We've got a lot of great videos coming up, so keep watching, and we'll be back soon.